You got clutch.
What's going on, people? It's your main man, Johnny Clutch Cards, aka Johnny Clutch Crypto, back at you again with the weekly Helium update. And as you can see, we get right into the numbers. 412,000 hotspots worldwide. The market price has gone up. It's now at $34.31. It had dipped below 30 for a few days during last week. And so it seems like it's, trying to move back up, even though the overall crypto market is down, with the exception for a few particular tokens. I think Avalanche was really surging. 29.51 million Helium staked, 2951 validators. And, that is that. So let's get into it. The big story of the week was Monday, Helium dropped POC V11, and we wanted to see what was going to happen with, our miners and others as we go through this process. And what we, were able to see was, if you can see right now, this is our home unit, Able Bronze Tapir. Let's see how he did this week. So he went through a resyncing process. If we look at the rolling earnings, 0.317 earnings over the last 24 hours. Over the last 7 days, 1.957 Helium over the last 7 days. I had been averaging probably around half a H&T per day with this unit, anywhere from 0.4 to 0.6 per day. And I think one day, I think Wednesday or Tuesday, we totally lost the whole day because it went back to the miner was in syncing mode, and so it had to. I guess it had to resync to the blockchain. I'm still looking into why that was, but you still can't be too mad. 7 days. $67. You didn't have to do anything. I haven't been up in my attic. I haven't restarted my hotspot. I haven't touched it at all. And whatever problem it ran into with POC V11 or the blockchain itself, it kind of rectified itself after a day. I wanted to wait at least a full day to see if it was going to come back online. And the other thing that I was able to verify was that the port was still open on my internet and it was pointing there. So it was getting a response across that port 44158. And normally if there's an issue with the IP or if there's some type of networking issue, that port forwarding won't be working. Like it won't be going to the right destination. So that is the home unit. Let's go to our lowest paying unit, which is the unit down here on the south side of Houston. And as you can see, it seems to be more and more hotspots jumping in. I think that's it. Did I get it right the first time? No, I did not get it right the first time. Is that it right there? No. Is this it right here? Yes. Okay. So Nutty Chiffon here. Looks like 1 H&T over the last 30 days. I really got to get over there and work on this one. It says suboptimal transmit scale. It's synced. It made $3 in the last 24 hours. Over the last 7 days, it made 0.3 H&T, which I think is actually high for it. Because I normally it does like 0.04, 0.03. So what would that be over 7 days? 0.04 would be like 0.28. So it's a little bit higher than what it normally is. So this is a setup that I really need to work on. I don't know. It's a high-powered antenna. As you can say, it's not high-powered. It's a 5.8 dBi rack wireless antenna. And you can see it sees this guy down here. It sees a guy down here. And then it sees three other people. So 4 witnesses, which is more than what it was seeing, but still not very good. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to get it outside. in order to really try to reap some benefits here. It just seems like it's not really doing what I need it to do here. At any rate, it is working. So, I mean, we'll take what we can get, but $30 a month, $1 a day is, I mean, it's a dollar, but it's not really what we're looking for to recoup our money, recoup the money invested, and start to make some profit here. Let's take a look at probably our favorite miner, Short Ebony Goblin. I didn't know that one. Okay, here we go. Wonderful Jetblack Marmot. This is one that's, plugging along, 21.36 H&T over the last 30 days. Let's see how it did over the last week. It has tons. This one has an 8 dBi Nebra antenna on it, and it's a Bobcat. In the last 24 hours, it did 0.79. This is even after the sync. I think this one had to resync at 1.2 at one point as well. 4.6 over the last 7 days, so that's $158.70 in H&T using today's prices. 83 witnesses: Scrawny, Lead, Gorilla, Plain, Juniper, Horse. Okay, so 83 witnesses is, this is doing exactly what we needed to do. And if we could get the other two to be in this same area where we're at 0.8, 0.9, or points, I take just a regular old 0.6 a day. 0.6 a day from all three would put me at 1.8 helium in a day. As it stands now, that's about where I average, about 1.8 helium. So if I get this one on the south side to just, be like a 0.2, 0.3, like that would be per day. That would just be awesome at the given rate. And then keep in mind, all of my high spots and antennas are indoors. So this is what we're doing indoors. We haven't moved anything outside yet, but I'm guessing as there become more and more units, being outside is probably going to be more advantageous to really pull in rewards and not run into issues there. And I think that pretty much covers it. I think the other thing that was something that we were thinking about was here in our by the house. There's this guy, Rare Carmine Otter, 56.29 H&T over the last 30 days. He's set to 0 meters, which height was not a requirement, but antenna gain was a requirement. So this is a 4 dBi antenna, supposedly, right? He's made roughly 1 H&T in the last 24 hours. Over the last 7 days, he's averaging more than 2 H&T per day. And it says only 18 witnesses total. Only 18 witnesses in the last 15 days. I thought he had more witnesses than that. But keep in mind, look at the witnesses. 43 kilometers, 41 kilometers, 9, 13, 14 kilometers. And this is with a 4 dBi antenna. 28, 38 kilometers, 39 kilometers. So I want to know why this still works and what's really going on here. Says the hotspot is relayed. So the rewards would be affected. The earnings should be affected there. But I mean, he's putting up 2 H&T per day, right? And this is post POC V11. So either this is accurate and there's a 4 dBi antenna, and I don't know, maybe he has it on top of, I don't know where he has it, because I can't see it from the outside of the building, of the church where this location is, where this particular miner is located. And I couldn't see it from the street. I couldn't see it from the driveway. Drove around the building. I just haven't been able to locate it. I really want to figure out how real this is. Or am I just, or do I just need to step up my game? I think both of them is that, H&T balance, 13.87 H&T. I think we did look at this account before. Look, earnings, 25 H&T. He only has 13.87 H&T in there, but he has 20 hotspots. He used to have 50, I thought. 20 hot spots. So, that might be a sign, it's starting to ramp down. Look, 1.64, 2.3 dBi, 9 dBi, 8 dBi, 8 dBi, 12 meters in the sky. I don't know. All these are 4 dBi, 1.2 dBi, 8 dBi, 8 dBi, 8 dBi. Okay. I don't know. I think it's interesting, but you can tell that, he's not even holding. He's getting out. Look, sent HNT. So is this like look, sent 46 HNT to somebody. 46, 1.8, 1.68 HNT, 0.7, 29 HNT. So, and these are, no, that's the same. This is the same one. This one right here. It's the same account. 46 HNT, payee 1. Okay. I don't know. I think this is interesting to kind of dig into, like what's going on there, because he was generating a whole lot of HNT and he's sending it off to one account. And I just want to know what's going on with the agency. How do you get it popping like this? Because I live right next door, and I'm figuring if I got a similar setup, maybe I could get similar results, or at least somewhere between where he is at 2 HNT a day and where I am at 0.4 HNT per day, right? I'll take any gains I could get. So, I think that kind of covers it. POC V11 thus far has been kind of, no real reaction yet. I still have a lot of questions about some of the hotspots that I see out here, and I'm not sure if anything is actually being done yet. But that's something that we'll have to check on and see how things work out. These just show our 24-hour week average 0.22 on Abel Brown's Tapir. I told you we had a down day there. 0.04 is what we typically average for Nutty, Chiffon, Hare, and then 0.56 for wonderful Jetblack Marmot. So, there you have it. That's our Helium weekly update for the day. We're still doing pretty well. I'm thinking if Helium runs up, maybe another $4 or $5, we might take some more token out just so we can pay ourselves back for another one of the units. And we're still waiting for our Linksdot miner. So Linksdot, come on, man, I need that. So, hit me up. I have already ordered the antenna for that one, because I ordered a 2-pack of the Rack Wireless 5.8 dBi antennas. So I'm ready for that one to come. I think I got a buddy of mine that's going to be able to put it up in his new facility that he has for throwing events. So I'm very eager to, get that popped off. That's it for now. As always, I'm your main man, Johnny Clutch Cards, a.k.a. Johnny Clutch Crypto. I am always for the people, by the people, and you only got me and the Constitution. Remember that.